This one is the sack. It's pretty clean.
What is it?
The sack.
Sack. How much are the purses?
$7.99. I might get this one. When I think about that one. Okay, I didn't see much purchases.
They show 3 for $5.99.
Cool.
No, this is a bitch. I was so scared. Ever since I got my license, those markets I've been is Wendy's. Like, I was so scared to drive. And I'm glad I lived and made it. But that's because I have orientation on Saturday.
Yeah, that was the top of something. But it was cute. Take a look at that one. So I found a pretty cool. I think it's like the shell stuff.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And then a carburetor.
A car part?
Spacer. Yeah, car part.
The Goodwill even has car parts, huh?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I saw these for sale. I didn't see any sold comps, but I saw these for $30 a piece.
A piece?
Yes.
All beat up like that?
They call them tiki cups. Tiki wood cups or whatever. And it's 3 for $6 on those.
Awesome, honey.
I think there's really no way to lose on that. You got a lot in here.
I know. I'm just kind of looking to see if I really want everything or not.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice Christmas sweater, though, isn't it?
It is.
It's in pretty good shape.
Now's the time for it.
$6.99.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What do you think it'll turn for?
I mean, probably 25. If I need to list it right away, though.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice one. It's got a lot on it, don't it?
Yeah.
Got 5 blouses. I had probably 25 in my cart, and then it just went off to the side, and a lot of them were Roman's brand 5X, 6X, which probably, gosh, it's been a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. I bought 1,000 of those blouses. So I thought maybe that'd be good to pick them up. But remembering back, a lot of them I only sold for $10. So I ended up putting all of those back, and I ended up getting a Christmas sweater, a J. Jill blouse that Robert found that was really pretty, logo Lori Goldstein, and what else? 2 pullovers. One was Land's End and one Westbound, but they were both fleece and had comps of $30 out there. So I just got 5 clothing pieces.
Cool. What else did we get?
What else do we get? We got
those 3 cups.
3 cup wooden cups. Kind of.
I call them tiki cups.
Tiki cups, yes. And then you got like a stained glass angel. You got some kind of car part.
Yeah, there's a carburetor. I forget what it's called. The plate.
You never know what you're going to find at the Goodwill.
You're right. I mean, I saw they sell new on Amazon for $40. So
yeah, perfect.
Figure for $5 we could sell it for at least $30 on eBay. So
yep,
that was good stuff.
So off to the next Goodwill.
Off to the next.
I want to find something besides a piece of clothing.
Yeah.
I'd like to find a purse or a pair of shoes or anything else.
All right, we are at the Goodwill number 2 for tonight. What do you think? You ready to get in here and buy something?
I am excited. Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Let's do it.
It's raining.
Hopefully our boxes make it through it.
Oh no! If those boxes are ruined, we're in big trouble.
Yeah. It'll all work out, I reckon.
It would probably only damage the top one.
Yeah. All right. So our plan of action is that I attack the hard goods. She attacks the clothing. So let's do this. I am done. Oh, you got some arrows. Nice boots. Oh, you can use some on clouds too.
And I got some Uggs. What do you think about these? They look nearly new. They're just going to need the shoestrings replaced. It's like, or relaced. I think someone just did it different.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yep.
But they look like brand new.
Yeah. On clouds are pretty good. Merrills and Uggs.
And I'm looking at this jacket right now. It says made in Italy. So of course, you know me, I look up anything that says made in Italy.
All right. So, what all did you get?
I got 2 pairs of boots, a pair of long cloud tennis shoes.
Mm-hmm.
The boots were Merrills and Uggs.
Merrills, Uggs, and On Cloud.
Yeah.
And I picked up a wooden jewelry box.
Trinket box, yep.
Jewelry trinket box. And then that horse sculpture. It's like made out of metal. It was definitely a piece of art. So
That's
I don't know
neat.
if that one's going to get listed or not, but we'll see. We'll see. But look here. Look where we're at. It's another Goodwill.
And we've never been to this one.
Never been to this one, so
So I'm excited.
hoping it's a good one.
Door.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's echoey in here. That's cute. They got all the...
Take a look at that one. Santa gourd.
Did you find something? How cute. Love it.
Hey everybody, I'm Robert,
Hey, and I'm Tammy.
and we're the Farmville Pickers. Welcome to our home. Today we're coming to you from our home to go over the last time that we went to the Goodwills. And we've got a pretty good haul, and we'll go over what we picked up and what we think it's going to sell for here in just a moment.
Okay, are we ready to start? The first couple things over here is some Corningware. Very clean. And that's a 5-quart and a 3-quart. And the 2 as a set, I believe, is going to sell for around $89.99.
$89.99. That's pretty good pickup. And how much did you pay for them at Goodwill?
I think it was 10 and 5.
10 and 5, so $15 for the pair.
Yep, I already cleaned off the price tags when I listed them. And back here is a Pyrex dish with a matching lid. I haven't never seen one with a matching colored lid, but I paid 10. Not so great. I think I only listed it for $29.99 but it's beautiful, and I thought it would list for more, but it's very nice to have. Pinocchio, he was just a couple dollars, and there's sold comps out there for him for 20.
Okay.
And he's wood, and his little arms move, and his legs. Okay, and this is a Corel. It's plastic, but it's vintage, but it's very clean. It still even has the little measuring cup inside. But that should sell for around 15. And then I've got just a couple little bird paperweights down here. No markings or anything. A couple dollars a piece, and they should sell for 15. And
15 each?
Yeah.
Good
15
deal.
each. This crazy little cat was just a couple bucks too. Just kind of caught my eye. Probably around 15 to 20 as well.
That is a weird one.
I know.
Generally, that's what catches my eyes, the weird stuff.
And there's no markings on it
No
either.
markings? Okay.
Okay, this one I was pretty excited about. This was the first thing I saw when I went into the Goodwill. I went in first thing in the morning, and it is a Steinbach nutcracker. I was super excited, but then once I got him home, I noticed he is missing a few little pieces, like a little feather up here and a little bird on his basket. So I was hoping to list that one for around 100, but I went ahead and listed it at $49.99 because of the missing pieces. But still very nice, and if you display it, it's not real noticeable.
And how much did we give for that one?
10 for
10.
that one.
Okay, good deal.
Couple of bats back here, 5 each, and have not looked these up yet, but bats generally, $50 to $100, just depending upon what they are.
Yeah, I think the bats being, these are USSSA bats on the 2 Maruccis. I think we're going to get between 50 and 75 a piece for those. This Power Flight USA is probably going to be a $50 one.
Okay.
Is what I would guess.
Yeah.
But still, for $5 a piece, and we're
Not
going to
bad.
recoup around 150 on the 3. It's not bad.
Not bad. Just a beautiful little trinket box, and it's nesting.
Oh gosh,
Set of 3.
got 3 of them in there.
Yeah, and it was a couple dollars, and it's not going to sell for much, but it's 10, and it's very pretty. 15. Just a pottery piece, and they call this wedding something. I can't remember when I researched it, but no markings again, no signature. So I think it's just a reproduction piece. It's nothing original. So probably 15.
Okay.
And some oil bottles. These are made in Italy. That one I believe I listed for 50, and I think this one will probably be about $39.99.
Very nice.
They're just really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, a nice little. Is it open? Nice little trinket box.
It's a mirrored box. Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't listed that one yet.
I think whenever we were at the Goodwill, I looked that one up, and it was going to be around the $30 mark.
Okay.
It was $4.99. So
Yeah. Handmade, but not signed or anything. So I think probably 15 or 20
okay.
would be my guess on that.
Yeah, it's a weird looking mask
Yeah, but I've picked those up before, and they always sell. Just the wood cups was a set of 3. And what did you see on comps on these?
too. So what I saw on comps on these was actually $30 a piece, and you can see that they are labeled. Yeah, I think what they called was tiki cups or something like
I
that.
think that is what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cool though.
But $30 a piece, and all 3 of those were, what was it, $4.99?
Yeah,
$5.99.
Yeah, $5.99.
So 3 for $5.99, not too bad. $2 a piece.
Yep. And this set here, I did find using the Google Lens, and I believe new. I think it was $129 new. So this one's used. So, you know, maybe around $50. But if it doesn't sell, it'll be beautiful in my office.
No doubt.
It's very pretty.
No doubt.
This one you picked up just because it was very unique and cool, and
yeah, this one is all metal. Looks like it's got some type of enamel melted on outside of the metal. It is really, really weird, but it's a horse. It looks like with, yeah, I don't know. If anybody knows anything about this type of art, let us know.
Yeah.
There's no markings or anything that I could see though.
Okay, and this didn't come from the Goodwill, but we picked it up on the way home from the Goodwill.
Oh yeah, so that means it was a Goodwill run.
It was on the Goodwill run, but it was off of Facebook Marketplace. This is a Braham, if I'm saying it correctly.
Braham?
I have a hard time with that one. Brahm.
Brahm, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not.
I don't pick this style up very often, but this one they called the color Spice. And I saw out on the internet that it was sold out quick and hard to find. So I listed it. It is new, $349. So I listed it for $349, and I already have watchers on it.
That's Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Brahmin. Yeah, these are some expensive purses, new, aren't they?
But, okay. And I'll start over here, and we'll do the clothes last. How about that?
All right.
So shoes, kind of some very interesting finds on shoes this time. Generally shoes, I stick with stuff that I over here, like your On Clouds, which these I thought was odd because the shoestrings are missing out of here. And I thought, but I find others online that are missing too. So if anybody knows why that's like that, let me know. Is something missing, or is that just something people do? Take the lower ones out. These are, I'm not going to be able to say it.
Kookaburra,
but they're by Ugg.
They're Uggs, yeah.
But those are just very nice condition.
Those look nearly new, don't they?
Yeah. And I think these were 9 and I think 8, I believe.
So $7.99, $8.99
I
boots
think
and
so.
shoes. Okay.
And then I kind of just taken a trial run on these. Like all 3 of these are made in Italy. Just very high end, very expensive. These are men's loafers. These here are women's, obviously, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if you look at the original price tag that's still on it, $690.
Oh my.
And I thought, well, these were the color of the week. Both of these were. So these only ended up costing me just a couple bucks a piece. And I thought, I'm going to try it, see what happens.
Yeah.
So I think these will be listed at about $249. Same with these. I mean, I don't know if they'll ever sell, but I'm going to give her a whirl.
Yeah, yeah.
And then same with these, made in Italy as well. And you can see these are nearly new.
Yeah.
Not even a scuff mark. Nice little ankle boots.
Yeah.
So something I've never tried before. Just a higher end, fancier shoe. And
It's amazing you find something like that at the Goodwill then.
I know, but I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay, in the clothing department, I found a pair of Torrid jeans. And I already have these listed and these are already sold. These are going to be shipping out tonight.
Oh.
So those are sold.
Cool.
And let's see. This was very neat, I thought. Let me see if I can find which one in the front. So this is Free People. It's just like a little poncho.
Yeah.
I think I saw sold comps out there for $40 on that.
Okay.
And this one here is new at Tag, and it is solitaire.
Solitaire. Yeah.
But this is an Anthropology brand, and Anthropology always does very well. So I saw sold comps out there for around $40 for that as well. This one here is Pilcrow brand. Very popular as well. And got that one listed, I believe, for $39.99, and I already have watchers on that one. And another Free People. I just love all the ruffly.
Yeah.
Their clothes sometimes, though, I get confused because when I pull their clothes out on the rack, sometimes they look rugged and old and already worn out. But that's just how they make them. That's just their style. But that's beautiful. So another one around I seen that one around $35, $40 as well. And I believe we got watchers on that one already too. This one is a Dolan brand. And it's just a...
That feels weird.
Yeah, I can't imagine how that would feel on your skin. But I saw a sold comp out there for $39.99. So I thought I would give it a try. That's the first time I've ever picked up that brand. So we'll see how that one goes. And another Free People. Just a cute little baby doll with the crochet and the lace. Very, very cute. Probably around $35. I think that one has a watcher already too. And this one here is just a very basic Free People as well. A little bit different tag.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that one's going to sell probably 25 to 30, but there's like 12 watchers on this already. Nobody's bid on it yet, but there's a lot of lookers. And then this here is, I love flowers. I'm a sucker for flowers, but it's kind of just like one of the moisture wicking. It has the little sheer there. And the brand is IB Cool.
IB Cool.
These sell for $50.
Oh my.
So
Yeah.
definitely. And that one looks nearly new. Very nice. And the last one, this is the first time I have found this brand, but I was sorting through and Tory Burch. Just a nice little winter sweater.
Yeah.
And I've seen this one is kind of a range out there, anywhere from $40 to $130 on solds.
Wow.
So I'm not real quite sure what the big range is. So I know some of the ones that were on the higher end were brand new, and some on the very low were pre-owned. But generally, from pre-owned to new, there's not a swing of $30 to $130.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna have to go somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
But found some very nice clothes this time, and excited about all the little trinket items. And
So I remember in a couple videos back, you said that the Goodwill was next to the estate sale, your least favorite.
yeah,
So what are you thinking about Goodwill now?
I'm thinking I might have to eat my words. And I think in my explanation of that, my perspective has changed a little bit. So when I had a full-time job and I was just picking part-time, we would go into the Goodwills and Robert would go look at all the hard goods, and I would always just strictly look at clothes. I never really ventured out into the rest of the store and, looked at all the hard goods. Obviously, I've really dug into looking at name brands on shoes and found that there are some very expensive Italian-made shoes out there. So, looking at the housewares, I generally never looked at the housewares. So now getting around and actually looking at the whole store, there is a lot of really neat things. Like these bottles I thought were so cool.
They are.
I mean, and even if you don't use it for oil, so cool for decorative. Yeah, so I think I'll be going to the Goodwill a lot now.
Yeah.
Now that I can go in, get a cart, and just take my time and spend hours in there if I want to. And that's kind of what I did with these trips. I just really took my time and went through every piece of the store and found all kinds of treasures. Actually, when I was checking out, the lady behind me walked up and says, "Now I know why there's nothing good in this store. You already found it all." It's like, I'm sorry.
Well, that's part of it. But it looks to me like you were pretty picky about what you did too.
Yes, still very picky because, clothes, you could pick up so many clothes at the Goodwill, but, I think in this stack of clothes, 25 will probably be the lowest piece, and then, could go up to $60, $70.
Yeah.
So trying to pick the clothing pieces that are popular and are going to get a lot of views quickly. And
Right. So what do you think the total dollars spent?
Total dollars spent, I would say I have a few more clothes that are not here because I didn't want to show every single piece of clothing. But I think total that week, because I went a couple different times, probably around $250.
$250. What do you think everything is going to? What you're going to list for?
I would say probably close to $1,000.
Yeah. So $250 into $1,000. That's $4 extra money.
Yeah,
It's hard for that not to be a good business venture. You know.
absolutely.
I'd invest $250 for $1,000 every day. So.
Yep.
Well, good stuff. Looks like you had a very good time, a very nice haul from the Goodwills, and make this a normal thing for you now,
Yep,
right?
absolutely.
All right. Good deal. Okay, so
Yeah, go ahead.
she was just saying on the walk back over to here, the shoes she's probably going to list for $600 or $700. So that $1,000 mark is probably going to be low. What I would do is intentionally, I will make sure whenever I edit the video that we'll put in here what we actually did list these things at, and give you guys a really good idea about the turnaround on it, investment to return on investment. But yeah, with that,
The cat's going crazy.
cat's going crazy. She says she wants to be in the video. So, all right. So going forward, we will start making sure that we do video at the Goodwills, so you guys can see some of the sourcing side. But with that, we want to thank everybody for making it this far, and please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell, because we are definitely trying to grow our channel. And with that, peace out. Say bye.
Bye.